Okay. Now, buddy, this is the new A330 for the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and it comes in tons of different variants. For example, we can check out the cargo variant. We can also check out the VIP variant as well, both in the General Electric's engine variant and the Rolls-Royce engine. Let's go ahead and see, what does the VIP version of the Airbus A330 look like, so it can feel like a sultan or something. All right, this is the VIP version indeed. What does that look like inside? Come on. Here is the cockpit with our favorite co-pilot who hasn't got eyebrows. Come on, what does the cabin look like? Oh, that's a little bit confusing now. Why? All right, that is not really VIP, is it? That's just a normal passenger cabin.
How's that? This is just the entrance.
Nope, I have no idea. I mean, okay. The Airbus A330 for the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is amazing, especially considering it's a default airplane. Let's go and remove the engine covers right here. Why am I only talking about this airplane 2 weeks after the Microsoft Flight Simulator comes out? Well, it's because this airplane was completely broken for me. A week ago, I tried it in a live stream and the FMC wouldn't work at all. All right, there you go. KMIA. KMIA. Hello, I just entered that. Key West? Why am I on it? It's broken. Completely broken. I've broken the FMC! But everybody, now it works, and we can finally admire what it is like to fly the Airbus A330 realistically. Let's go and remove the static port cover, and look at those beautiful landing gears right here, and look at the main landing gear, which turns this airplane into an absolute butter machine. Yes, people love the Airbus A330, and it surely is a new great addition to the Microsoft Flight Simulator, if we ignore the fact that it's not VIP configuration at all. Anyway, I haven't really found this airplane to be very exciting, because we have tons of Airbus aircraft like this for the Microsoft Flight Simulator, but this is truly amazing. Let's turn it on right now. Come on, battery on. Yes. Self-test. Let's turn on the APU. Very nice. That is starting up. Now, this is developed by INI Build, so we can see the EFB right here. Just nice. Look at all this turning on. I think we can all agree that the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 has the best default airplanes of any flight simulator. They just come out of the box, and they are all amazing. Come on, let's maybe take this airplane for a spin. Let's maybe for that check out the Airbus A330-200. We have the 300 and the 200. Also has a VIP version, which is probably not going to make any difference. Come on, let's now go toga takeoff. All is well. Set the flaps down a little bit. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's release the brakes right now. And yes, this Airbus A330 at least works. Although it doesn't have any shadow. Why doesn't it have any shadows now? Okay, anyway, what I've been really liking about the new airplanes is the landing gear animation. Look at this. Yes. Beautiful. We can put the landing gear up right now. Come on, let's do that. Maybe turn on the autopilot right now. And all is absolutely well. I mean, I would like to check out what the cabin looks like on this VIP configuration. But it's not VIP.
Bigger than many, many people's houses together, I can tell you.
This is not very important person. This is very, very usual person. VUP. Let's try to come in for a landing right here. Make sure that we have a replay of it here with a new built-in replay mode. Come on, let's do that.
$alt text.
Shut up. I still have this weird thing on. Oh, why are we now outside of the cockpit? But look at how dirty the cockpit window is. I kind of like that. Look at those millions of bugs killed. I like this. All right, nice. Landing gears coming out now. Stop spawning me outside the aircraft. Come on, I want in the cockpit now. All right, so let's go ahead and test out the butter machine capabilities of this airplane. Yes, that was a very bad landing. But shows how nice it. Why are the shadows broken, goddammit? There we go. Now with a full power stop, reverse thrust, all is absolutely fine. We've done it. Wasn't necessarily beautiful. I'd like to say though, it's a bit interesting how the landing gear animation looks. I mean, it's almost as though there's a lot of motion blur on it, so you barely are even able to tell the airplane touchdown. That's not too perfect just yet, but something I would really like to check out with this Airbus A330 is the cargo version, because we've never had a proper cargo version for any flight sim, I think. So come on, let's maybe check out the P2F. Yes, a proper cargo version of this plane. Looks quite interesting for sure. All right, would you see this? A330F, yes. Welcome, here we have our fellow pilot again, and let's check out the cabin here now. And yes, this works. Finally, we have a version that kind of is proper. Now, can we see through this little window right here? No, there is no way we can see the cargo. Perhaps we need to open the doors here. Upper cargo, front cargo, rear cargo, all the doors need to be open. Yes, and would you see this? Now we can actually see through. I wonder now, can we load anything in? Any payload right here? Okay, not really. I mean, in the Airbus Beluga, we had this amazing loading animation. Here we don't have that. We can just kind of arbitrarily like load in weight or something. And the cargo bay actually stays empty, I think. But that's all right. Let's go ahead and close all the doors again and maybe do a beautiful flight. Yes, that opens very quickly. All right, now butter landing time. Now this is a cargo airplane, so there is no real need to butter. You know, there's no passengers to keep in comfort. But let's pretend we're carrying drugs or something that needs special handling. Let's land her now and also do a butter landing. Now we're very fast. Doesn't matter now. All is fine. We can hear the beautiful GPWS call outs. Very nice Airbus. Okay, here it is. Okay, that must have been quite all right. Let's go ahead and stop now. Reverse thrust out. Make her stop. There's a lot of snow here on the runway for some reason. Yes. Everybody, the Airbus A330 for the Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Genuinely amazing. It might not be, quite a game change or anything. Nothing too exciting. I mean, it does not have any failures, which is why I didn't think it's super important for me to make a video on it. Something I still find a little bit, weird is how the landing gear, it's all completely moving as soon as we touch down. Normally in this airplane, the wheels are not connected. So if we touch down first with the landing gear that, touches down first, the upper landing gear wheels should not spin, but they do spin here. I mean, this is what it's supposed to look like in real life. They're not supposed to be any, motion blur or anything. Look, first landing gear touchdown. No spinach yet, of course, on the upper landing gear. Do you know what I mean? So I still feel like X-Plane Flight Simulator still does it a little bit better because you can actually see a lot. You can even see the struts slightly coming down. Very nice animation. This one here, though, a little bit meh, right? You know what I mean? Like it all touches down at the same time. But still, this is an amazing airplane. I can't wait to fly this more in a live stream now that it works. Something I think is impressive is that my WinWing Flight Simulator setup already works. They have already upgraded it to the new Microsoft Flight Sim and to the new aircraft, and that's very, very nice. Yes, we'll be flying very nice. Animals! We can crash into the animals. Are those bisons? Why would they be here in the out? We've sucked. Yes, we've killed one. That's kind of cool. That's new in the Microsoft Flight Sim as well. But thank you guys so much for watching this brief video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Good night. And a special thanks goes out to my members, my supporters. Guns Killer, R27, James Duram, That Dude, Anime Gods of Gaming, Derek, Insider Plane, Nishijitsu Finder, Professional Jamal, Ryland Williams, and New the York. You've got beautiful names.